1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay guys, so a little bit of like focus areas to work on if you're attempting this tune for your grade 1 rock school. The first thing that I'm going to advise you to look at is of course your chords, the A section that you're into. Focusing on 2 or 3 chords. I have done a video on all of these individually themselves, so if you want to check that out, that'll probably benefit you if you're struggling. So it's just simple A minor, D minor and E minor chords you need to be aware of. The rhythm that you've got is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's it, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then you've got semi-brief for your D minor, so that's four full beats. 2, 3, 4. Back to your quaver beats. That shouldn't be giving you too much trouble once you're comfortable with your chords. Just the rhythm, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Take it a little bit slower if it's tricky, if you're finding it a little bit difficult to get your chords changing. Little tip I advise for changing is just keep this hand strumming. You'll find that this other arm tries to keep up, something happens in your brain, and it'll just try and keep up. You can use it while you're a little bit messy at first, but do try and focus on the shapes and tidy them up once you've got the basic outline there. Okay. So the B section is your little riff. Sort of a tricky little thing there. What it is, it's all quaver beats again. However, on the 7th quaver of each bar, well on the first bar, you've got a rest. So what I'd advise doing for that is just getting this picking arm ticking along in quavers. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then when you get to where the rest is, just either do like a really quiet string mute, so no one can tell what you're doing, or just stop playing if you can like cope with that sort of thing. So it's just no rests in the 2nd bar, and again in the 3rd bar it's on that 7th quaver beat. So just be careful of that. It's kind of the same thing looping around. So as long as you've got that rest in there, it shouldn't be too difficult. So one more time, a bit slower. That's your rest. Another focus area to look at with that is going to be alternate picking technique. Make sure you're up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay? So then you've got some more chords coming up, and finally the D section. That's like your final sort of new harmonic material you get in there. Everything else is just recycled through the tune. And what you want is it's based around an A minor chord. You might be able to see that if you're looking at the music, because I am just right in front of me. If you're looking at the tablature, you'll notice if you hold your A minor chord on, you can hit each of those notes anyway. So you can just go. That's the only new note you need, that D up there. So 1, 2 and 3 and 4. That's your count. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Your rest section, so you're going to go 2, 3, 4 and. That's your 2nd bar. Ba, 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 ba. And then your last bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then the last 2 bars of that are they're in quaver beats again, and they've got little dots above them. If you're looking at the music, the notation, you'll see some of those notes have got dots above them. That's telling you to not let the notes ring out, and if you'll hear that if you follow the backing track. So it's simply. Alright, you might notice that it's going down like a pentatonic sort of shape scale. So check out that video as well if you've got the time. That's pretty much it, guys. Just make sure for you like any high flyers, make sure you're paying attention to stuff like the accents in there. Like for example, if you look at the music again, you'll see that last beat on A minor. There's an accent mark underneath it. Just give it an extra 10% on those notes. Just okay. Right. Grade 2 example will be along next. So check that out once you've mastered grade 1.